Hi everybody, welcome back to Delicious Dishes. Today we have some special guests. We have a couple 4-H'ers. They each have a recipe that they want to share with you. So I think to start off we're going to have Lily start. And Lily, go ahead and tell us what you're going to make today.
Today I'm going to make Monterey chicken.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and get all your stuff?
Yeah. So first you're going to cut up some chicken.
The easiest way to cut chicken for the air fryer, we found it's easiest to cut them in half. You can buy, I think you can buy smaller chicken breasts, but we usually buy the family pack because we're a larger family, so we buy the bigger package and we just modify all the chicken. I'll help her out here so she doesn't cut herself with the knife. You want to grab your other ingredients?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to cut off a few extra pieces there. Okay, so what kind of chicken safety can you tell people?
I don't know.
You don't know. So before you handle chicken, do you wash your hands?
Oh, yeah.
And then what do you do after you handle chicken?
Wash your hands.
Okay. It's always a good idea to have clean hands after holding chicken. So then we kind of patted it down a little bit. So it pounded down a little bit. Okay, so then what do you do?
Then you start making this mix. First you put on this avocado oil.
What is the purpose of the avocado oil?
It will make the rest of the seasoning stick on. And
So you just do it on one side or both sides?
both.
Okay.
Make sure you spread it out.
Can you use any other kinds of sprays if you don't have avocado oil?
You can use olive oil.
Olive oil? Or what if you have like a Pam spray?
Yeah.
Can you use that too? Okay. Avocado oil is a little bit of a healthier version of oil versus vegetable oil. So if you have avocado, I would use that first, but otherwise anything else is fine.
Okay.
Okay, so wash up and then next I think you should prepare your air fryer.
Air fryer. So preheat your air fryer to 350. 360. I'm good. So then, while that's cooking, we're gonna make the seasoning.
Okay.
So you'll get half a teaspoon of garlic powder.
That's just a fourth. Go one more time.
And then 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay. What kind of salt are you using today?
Kosher salt.
Kosher?
Yeah.
Kosher salt, okay. Okay, now what do you do?
Mix this together real quickly. And then you're gonna season this over the top of the chicken.
You put it on one side or both sides?
One side. No, both sides.
Yep, both sides. Season both sides of your meat. Okay. Yep, so just take them and sprinkle it on. Have you tried other flavorings of seasonings, or have you just stuck with the recipe?
Just stuck with the recipe so far.
Okay. So I think you could almost add like some Italian seasoning, or oh gosh, there's all kinds of onion powders, different things, just to give it a little bit of different flavor. So play with it. Spices are kind of fun. You can make the same recipe different with different spices. So sounds like our air fryer is about ready for us.
Sticking to my hands now.
Yep. Okay, got it. All right,
Yeah.
so bring over your air fryer. Set it on here so it doesn't hurt. Okay, so prep your pan.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay. All right, now what do you do?
Then you put your chicken in the air fryer.
You lay it flat so that it cooks flat. We might get about 3 pieces in here. These chicken breasts were a little bit bigger, so pick 3 of those. Okay. So now that you have your chicken in the fryer, now what are you gonna do?
You're gonna put it in the fryer for a little bit, and later on you're gonna put barbecue sauce on.
Okay, so how long do you put it in for the first round?
6 minutes.
And then what do you do?
You take it out and you're gonna put barbecue sauce on top and some cheese and bacon.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so your first 6 minutes are done. Now what do you do, Lily?
We're gonna put barbecue sauce on.
How about we turn?
I'll turn it.
How about we turn them? I'll let you turn them. That way we can get the other side of them nice and toasty. Okay, now what do we do?
To put it back in for 6 minutes.
No,
No?
now what you do all your other stuff.
Oh, then you're gonna put barbecue sauce on it. Do you have a spoon? Okay.
How much barbecue sauce are you supposed to use?
You're supposed to use 1/4 of a cup, but at our house you just pour it on.
And is there a specific kind of barbecue sauce you're supposed to use?
No.
Okay, what's your favorite? You have a favorite? That one?
Yeah, this one barbecue sauce.
Sweet Baby Ray's?
Yep.
Okay, so now talk as you go, what you're doing.
I'm spreading the barbecue sauce out so then when we put the cheese and bacon on it will kind of stick a little bit more.
Okay. Okay, so then
We're gonna put,
cheese. What kind of
Yeah.
cheese do you use?
we use Colby Jack, but you can use the Mexican cheese.
Okay.
That's what the recipe calls for, but we really don't use that. So then you're gonna spread the cheese out and the chicken.
Can you put too much cheese on it?
Not really.
Not really. Nope. Cheese is good. Okay.
And put bacon on top.
So how did you fix up your bacon? Looks like it's all crumbled and ready to go.
Yeah, I cooked it before.
How do you pre-cook your bacon to make it so crispy and small?
We cut the bacon into small pieces before we start cooking the bacon.
Okay.
So it's a lot easier and a lot less messier.
Okay. And Leah said that they make bacon in their air fryer, so we might have to try that sometime. We haven't tried that yet. Okay. And if you don't like a lot of bacon, you can just put a little bit. Lily likes bacon, so she's dumping it on. So, okay, now you've got all your stuff back on. What's the next step?
You're gonna put it back in and cook it
Okay, how long do you go
for
back in?
6 to 8 minutes.
All right, so we put it in for a few more minutes. Now you want to bring some of that chicken out, and we'll see what it looks like.
Yep.
Why don't you grab that piece there? Okay, so
Let's get the big one.
get all of them out. Got all that yummy cheese and bacon all in one yummy pan. Oh, extra bacon.
Always gotta get the bacon.
Extra bacon's yummy. Okay, so let's move this over here. So this is really hot, so you always want to make sure you have hot pads underneath it. Okay, so now what are we going to do?
Cut it up and try it.
Okay, so I think we have some extra helpers here today. Leah will come up, and we have Trey. He'll come and try some too. So we're going to cut some up and see what it looks like on the inside.
Yep. Perfect.
Good. Okay. You want me to help cut it?
Yeah, I'm not that good
How
at
about
cutting.
Make a couple pieces here, and you guys can all try these. It's really moist, isn't it? Usually, sometimes when Mom makes chicken, it's kind of dry. But when you make this in the air fryer, it is yummy, yummy. Okay, you want to grab, and if you want, you can always add extra barbecue sauce. If you don't have enough on here. Okay, so we'll put some on this plate and you guys can try it. Okay, Trey, you want to come and sample this chicken with Leah and Lily? All right, Trey is also a 4-H'er and I believe he's in the cooking project, aren't you? Mm-hmm. So, what do you think? Is it a keeper? Mm-hmm. Probably pretty hot. And everything got done on the inside. There's no pink chicken. So I would say you did a very good job and that machine did all the work for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So looks like the air fryer is a big hit. It's easy to use. Cleanup. Do you know how to clean that machine up? Pretty simple, or is it tough?
It's easy.
Yep, I think you just pull the little tray out, clean it with some soap and water, and that's about it. So, okay, well, our first round of air fryer yumminess is done. We're going to get everything all cleaned up, and then we'll have Leah come in, and she's got a special surprise for us, too. Okay, now it's time for dessert, probably my favorite part of a meal. And Leah has a special surprise for us today that she's using an air fryer for. Tell us what you're making today.
I'm making air fryer hand pies.
Hand pies. So is it kind of like is it a dessert or is it a snack?
I think it's a dessert.
More of a dessert? Okay. All right, so tell us, what do you need to make these little hand pies?
Well, you're going to need your air fryer and a silicone mat, a cookie cutter or sharp knife, and parchment paper. You're also going to need pie dough or puff pastry cherry pie filling, and an egg.
Okay, all right. Well, you want to get us started and we can kind of visit as you go along.
First, I'm going to roll out my puff pastry.
Okay. So is there a difference in using puff pastry, or I've seen where people can use pie crust? Is there one over the other you like the best?
I like the puff pastry better because it like puffs up and the pie dough is more flat.
This reminds me of like those little streusels that you buy that you can put in the toaster and put frosting on them. That's what I like. Okay.
Now I'm going to cut out some hearts.
Push it down hard. There we go. Probably need two per side or two per hand pie. Okay,
Yep.
Top and a bottom. Okay. What do you do with the extra pastry?
You can roll it up and use it later.
Oh, I see. Not much waste. You can always reuse it. That's good. So where do you find the pastry roll in the store?
It is like with the pie crust or like the crescent rolls.
Okay. Okay, so we have, let's try one more. That way we have an even number. Okay.
Then you're going to take off all the extra.
Work on that end, I'll work on this end.
Okay.
And it doesn't come apart. Sometimes it doesn't work with you, but today it's got a little stick to it.
The puff pastry is more sticky than the pie dough is.
So if you don't have a cookie cutter, what else can you do to make your shapes?
You can use a knife and cut out shapes.
Okay. Just about bottom. Okay, here we go. All right, now what's your next step?
Then you're going to take a spoon and get some of the cherry pie filling, and you're going to scoop on 1 to 2 tablespoons. You have to be careful not to overfill it though.
Okay. So what other fillings can you use to make these hand pies?
You can use any kind of pie filling.
Any kind? This would be fun if you made a s'mores pie. You could use chocolate or Nutella and some marshmallows, maybe some marshmallow fluff. That'd make a fun pie. Let's see, we like apple pie at our house, so that would be a good one. All right. Okay.
And then you're going to take the other ones and put them on top.
You're going to match them up. Good. All right.
Then you're going to take your fork and you're going to press down the edges to stick them together.
And you do that. Why do you do that? So what?
It just helps it stay together.
Yep. So the pie filling doesn't ooze out of the edges. Okay. that to all the ones that you're going to make. How many times have you made these?
We've made them 2 times. One with the puff pastry and one with the pie dough.
I see. And have you said you've used cherry each time?
Yeah, and we did some with Nutella in them too.
Oh, how'd that go over?
It was good.
Was it good?
Mhm.
Well, these will be a great treat, especially if you're wanting to give somebody something for Valentine's Day. You could give them some food. Food's always good to give everybody. Everybody loves to have a snack.
Now you're going to take your egg and crack it. Thank you. And you're going to mix it up. And you're going to use one of these brushes and put it on top so that they're nice and crispy.
So you're going to give it an egg wash.
Mhm.
So that'll make it nice and brown.
Mhm.
Make it look like a little pie. Okay. And you have your own chickens at home, don't you? So you always have eggs. Eggs are kind of hard to come by. So these little 4-H'ers are entrepreneurs as well, so they have chickens. I know Lily has chickens and you have chickens, so great little projects for everybody. Okay, now what do we do?
Now we can put them in the air fryer.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your air fryer.
So this is ours, and it's an Instant Pot and an air fryer.
I see. So there's not just one kind of Instant Pot. You can have several different varieties. Okay. Do you have to preheat yours?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So now what do we do?
Then we're gonna take them. We usually do 3 of these at a time.
Okay. Set them in there.
Now we cook them at 350 for 6 minutes.
Okay. All right, it looks like we've got our pies ready to come out. Pan's really hot, so she's making sure she uses some hot pads. Okay, so show us what you got there, Leah.
We'll see if they come off easy.
Coming out? Sometimes they like to stick, huh?
Yeah.
There we go, look at that. Nice. Ooh, nice golden brown. That's all right. Try this one. See if that helps. Well, these smell absolutely delicious. Okay, so that is your project there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so how about I'll move this out of the way and you can get your taste testers and we can try them. You want to cut those up and see how they look on the inside?
This one?
Yep. Look at those. Those look delicious. Okay. Well, we have some taste testers. We have Lily and Trey. Do they want to come and try these? Come on up, guys.
Trey, you can have that one. And Lily, you can have that one. Just take a bite.
Take a bite. Tell us what you think. Good dessert, huh? Definitely a winner. All right. Okay, well, looks like Leah's hand pies are a hit. I'm so glad that she shared her recipe with us and getting to use that air fryer. So she was pretty excited. This is her first time doing a TV show, so I think she did a fantastic job, and hopefully we'll have her come back another time with Lily. So, all right, thank you.